Thanks, everyone. Welcome to the Williston Northampton Schools Awards ceremony. It's the counterpart to the athletic awards ceremony that we just held yesterday in Assembly. For seniors, I have to clarify something that apparently confused a lot of people. Mr. Talea sent out an email this morning about his globophobia, and Mr. Talea doesn't suffer from globophobia, and he's not really angry at you. So just got to make sure y'all get that. Seniors know what that's all about. So for everybody, all the students here today, if you think about your life, if you divide your day into tripartite components, that'll give you a pretty good idea of just how hard you work in your academic endeavors. From 8:30 to 3, you're in classes, then you're doing afternoon activities, and then in the evening, you're spending your time doing classwork or project or Williston Scholars, theater, singing. It's pretty head-spinning for me to think about all that you accomplish. Compared to the celebration of athletic awards yesterday, all of which is performance-based and very public, today we recognize levels of student attainment that are often hidden to the public eye. In fact, so much of what we do at Williston occurs off the public stage with only one or two others aware of any particular individual's efforts. Students, you are not collectively aware of how hard your teachers do their homework to prepare for a particular lesson or longer class project, let alone how many hours they spend correcting or giving extra help. I have never heard a teacher run down the hallway in the schoolhouse saying, "I just crushed that extra help session." Your teachers are passionate about their life's work, and the grade that they receive are you, all of you sitting out here. Simply put, the teachers of Williston are a uniquely dedicated group who model lifelong learning along with a selfless desire to share. So please join me in thanking them. All of you here today have spent the year living and breathing Williston's mission. I sincerely hope that each of you has experienced that sense of satisfaction that comes from having worked hard on an academic assignment that you cared about. Or maybe you didn't care about the assignment, but you wanted to do well for your teacher. You did not want to let them down. We are here to celebrate academic excellence, one of our pillars. And as we do so, I ask that you pay attention to the names of the prizes as they link your experience with 177 years of history at Williston. Teaching and learning, after all, are timeless. And even though high-tech tablets may have replaced paper tablets, the essential ingredients of creativity, critical analysis, and a quest of knowledge remains unchanged. Before I begin, as MC of the awards, may I ask Dean of Faculty Peter Verleen to come forward to recognize those teachers who are moving on from Williston. Peter?
Tomorrow we'll celebrate the accomplishments of our senior class and wish them well at commencement. This afternoon, I think it's fitting, before this academic year closes, to take an opportunity to thank the Williston faculty members who will be leaving Williston with the class of 2018. If the faculty member will please stand when I read your name, we'll take a moment to thank you for your service to our community. 3 faculty members are leaving after 2 years. First, Director of Choirs, volleyball coach, advisor, and dorm parent in Ford Hall, Steve Berlanga. Next, I'd like to recognize academic support coordinator, psychology teacher, advisor, and dorm parent in Mem East, Rachel Curry-Rubin. And though he can't be with us this afternoon, I'd like to recognize Director of Psychological Counseling Services, Duncan Laird. 2 faculty members are leaving after 3 years at Williston. First, physics teacher and upper school advisor, Jarrett Moyer. And though she can't be with us this afternoon, I'd also like to recognize psychology teacher, head girls basketball coach, head softball coach, advisor, and dorm head in Mem West, Amber Rogers. One faculty member is leaving after 5 years, and that is math teacher, director of academic technology, girls soccer coach, advisor, and Mem West dorm parent, Carrie Baldwin. We have quite a jump in years of service in saying goodbye to the final 2 departing faculty members. The first, we know of this faculty member as an upper and middle school English teacher, middle school advisor, soccer coach, and basketball timer extraordinaire. But what many of us don't know, because we haven't been here for 3 decades, is that his work has also included Mem West dorm head, former varsity basketball coach, and the former head of the fitness program, who really built the foundation for Blaine's work. Thanks for all you have done in your 33 years of service, Doug Niedzwiecki. And the last faculty member recognized today will be retiring from her position, but Williston is thrilled that she'll continue to work at Williston and serve our students in a part-time capacity next year. She is capping a distinguished career of 34 years, during which time she served as assistant librarian, and then for the last 15 years as library director. She also serves as an upper school advisor. Mary Page, let us thank you for your wonderful support of students and colleagues. We will all miss these teachers and colleagues, and we wish them well in their future endeavors.
Before I ask Ms. Klump to come up to begin the awards presentations, for students whose names are called, please come up stage left, which I've learned is over here. On my left, that's your right. So over here, come up those stairs. We'll do a quick photo, because those are hot lights on me right now, and then you'll walk off this way. So it's up and around. I think it'll work well. Ms. Klump, could you please come up as chair of the history department?
The A.L. Hepworth Prize, honoring a legendary history teacher, dean of students, and tennis coach from 1926 to 1973, is awarded to those students who have done excellent work in a United States history course. For improvement, Caitlin Holmes. For accomplishment, Donald D.J. Poulin. The Hervey L. Smith Jr. Prize, established by a member of the faculty from 1939 to 1946, is awarded annually for the highest achievement in the modern European history course. This year, the prize is shared by Eric Albanese and Jason Albanese. Sorry, it's going to take forever if we do the before clap and the after clap. All right. The Edward M. Lawton Jr. Prizes are awarded for superior work in elective courses in the History and Global Studies Department. Ed Lawton taught history from 1947 to 1983 and was the first to teach Asian history and economics at Williston. For World Civilizations, Abigail Shulkind. For European history, Ethan Agostoni. For international relations, Michael Manley. For women and gender studies, Brandon Jones. For Hitler and Nazi Germany, Momoka Oda. For immigration, Mika Saviani. For African American history, Michael Polk. For contemporary world issues, James White. For Latin American history, Shayla Chairs. For AP Comparative Government and Politics, Sarah Rankert. For economics, Ethan Huang. For AP Microeconomics, Stephen Wong. And for Western religions, though he's not here this afternoon to accept his award, is Philip Rabraca. For Introduction to Philosophy, Fuka Awama. For Eastern religions, Matthew Seltzer. For Ethics and Society, Sophia Schaefer. For Existentialism, Annabelle Farnham. And for Buddhism, Kaylee Moncada. The Edward L. O'Brien 1916 Prize is awarded to a student who has achieved high standing in social studies courses and displayed an active interest in American law and politics. Caleb Stern. The Dag Hammarskjöld History Prize, given by an alumnus of the class of 1955 in honor of the Nobel laureate and Secretary General of the United Nations from 1953 to 1961, is awarded to that student who has written the best lengthy research paper on some phase of international relations or diplomatic history. Artur Lusik. The Martin Tannenbaum Prize, honoring the father of Minnie Tannenbaum Lomeo, class of 1966, is awarded to that student who has combined an appreciation for the study of religion, philosophy, or ethics with responsible social activities within and beyond the Williston community. Annabelle Farnham. The George and Frank Carew Debating Prize was established by brothers, members of the class of 1882, and is awarded for excellence in debate. Originally, the prize was given to the winners of the annual Adelphi versus Gamma Sigma debate. Gleed Wang.
To present the book awards for the English department is Ms. Sawyer.
Prizes honoring Asahel Lyman Williston, class of 1852, trustee and nephew of the founder, are offered for excellence in English. Grade 9, Abigail Abby Shulkind. Grade 10, Nathaniel Nat Markey. Grade 11, Robert Robbie Hill. Grade 12, Harrison Winrow. A prize honoring Gilbert F. Kennedy, class of 1891 and Williston trustee for the best junior term paper, Jiasheng Amanda Shen. The Hazeldine Prize, in memory of Myrtle Elizabeth Hazeldine and her husband, Harry Newton Hazeldine, class of 1921, is awarded each year to the student who has consistently improved the caliber of his or her written work, both in English classes and for the student newspaper, The Willistonian. Eleanor Ellie Wolfe. The Sidney Nelson Morse Prizes, in memory of a member of the class of 1886 who taught at Williston from 1890 to 1928, are awarded each year to the two students recording the best work in senior English, Momoka Oda and Michael Polk. The Bard College Prize for Critical Writing is offered to that student who wrote the outstanding paper or essay during her senior year, Sarah Renkert. The Antonio Giacomini Class of 1931 Writing Prize is awarded to that freshman who has demonstrated consistent excellence in his or her written work over the course of the entire year, Hannah Canizzo. The H. Thomas Wood Class of 1924 Prize is awarded to the graduating student who has shown the most promise in the field of journalism during his or her undergraduate days at the school. This year's prize honors the student who has contributed the most to the Willistonian's print and online publications, Sophia Schaefer. The Susan Caroline Ferguson Memorial Scholarship was established by the family and friends of Susan Ferguson of the class of 1980. The award is made in alternate years to the member of the junior class who attains the highest grades in English or French. It is awarded this year for achievement in English. Donald D.J. Poulin. Arate, class of 1985, established 4 prizes to be given for the student in each of the 4 grades who has, by record of achievement and faculty recommendation, made the most improvement in the study of English for the academic year. Grade 9, Matthew Moreno. Grade 10, Kevin Talbot. Grade 11, Min Lee. And grade 12, Ata Okaisabor.
To present the awards for the Visual and Performing Arts Department is Ms. Hume.
The Visual and Performing Arts Department has awards in each of the disciplines. For the visual arts, the Drawing Award for Outstanding Effort and Excellence goes to Anna Harvey. The Painting Award for Inventiveness and Chance-Taking and for Excellence in Pursuing the Visual Language Expressively, Fuka Iwama. For photography, the Antonio Giacomini Class of 1931 Photography Prize is awarded each year for excellent work in photography. Benjamin Ben Normandy. For dance, the Choreography Award is presented to that student who has demonstrated his or her commitment to excellence in the art of dance composition by engaging in collaborative projects, inviting personal growth, and presenting impactful dance pieces for the Williston stage. This year, the Choreography Award is chaired by Trinity Slaughter and Akela Williams. The Dance Performance Award is presented to the student who has consistently demonstrated excellence, enthusiasm, and leadership in the dance program, both in the studio and on the stage. The recipient of this award demands of him or herself the highest level of physical and intellectual effort, attention to detail, and a dynamic quality of movement that inspires connection, communicates emotion, and delivers a powerful audience experience. Ainsley Holman. For music, the Stella Mae Hepworth Memorial Prize is awarded to a senior who contributes significantly to the arts, particularly music. Mrs. Hepworth taught piano to 4 decades of Williston students beginning in the 1920s. This year, the prize is shared by Joshua Josh Holmberg and William Will Lane. The Barbara K. Ansbacher Award, established by Henry Ansbacher, class of 1988, in memory of his mother, is awarded to a member of the graduating class who has maintained a high level of academic achievement and who has made a significant contribution to the music program. This year, the award is shared by Caroline Channel and Yana Pirulina. The Music Department Prize is given in honor of Richard Gregory, who taught music, theater, art history, and English at Williston from 1961 to 2004, in testimony to his recognition of his limitless contribution to musical life at Williston. This year, the prize is shared by Victoria Torrey Zingarelli and George Goodhead. For theater, the Peter Eggerton Class of 1974 Memorial Award is given for outstanding service rendered to the Williston Theater. Risa Tapanese. The Williston Theater Prize to a member of the Williston Theater who has unselfishly given time and energy in the service of the theater, Kevin O'Sullivan. The Marquis F. Dickinson Prizes, honoring a member of the class of 1858, former trustee and son-in-law of Samuel and Emily Williston, are awarded for each year's best male and female dramatic performances. Winning this year, Joshua Josh Holmberg for Into the Woods, Trinity Slaughter for Into the Woods, and Harrison Winrow for Our Town. The Howard G. Boardman Prizes honor the distinguished founder and director of the Williston Theater for 40 years. Bordy also taught French and served as alumni secretary from 1921 to 1961. To the actors for outstanding performances in supporting roles 2017 and 2018, Haley Beecher for Into the Woods and Elise Dunn for Into the Woods. To that member of the Williston Theater who has demonstrated the greatest improvement as an actor during the course of a single year, Caroline Channel. The arts concentration recognizes and supports the passions and efforts of students who are deeply involved in the arts at Williston, visual and performing, and who are engaged with the arts beyond our academic and extracurricular requirements. Students who are awarded an arts concentration have pursued a specific and rigorous program of opportunities to develop their artistic talents and are also Williston scholars who have created and shared independent projects in their areas of concentration. Please come forward to receive your pin from Mr. Berlanga as I read your names. Haley, for Performing Arts, Haley Beecher. Elise Dunn. Joshua Josh Holmberg. Kevin O'Sullivan. Trinity Slaughter. Akela Williams. Harrison Winrow. And Victoria Tori Zingarelli. For visual arts, Jagsung Tiger Chen, Fuka Iwama, Annika Johnson. Come on up. Here we go. Catherine Katie Most, Risa Tapanis, Leng Yi Emily Wu, Han Zhang Derek Zhao. Wait.
To present the book awards for the science department is Mr. Berghoff.
The Psychology Award is presented to that student who has shown the greatest promise in the field of psychology. This year, the prize goes to Harrison Winrow. Prizes provided by the will of Benjamin W.B. Brown, class of 1887, are awarded for the best essays written or achievement in the study of biological sciences. In biology, Robert Robbie Hill. Most improvement in biology, Brandon Chin. For excellence in AP Biology, Annabelle Farnham. The Baoshan Honorary Science Award. The University of Rochester and Baoshan Inc. of Rochester, New York offers an Honorary Science Award medal to a junior who has made the greatest progress in science during his or her secondary school years. The student receiving this award is eligible to compete for a science scholarship. Sang-woo Simon Kim. The Alumni Association of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute offers a medal to an 11th grader who has achieved excellence in mathematics and science. Dora Gordon. The Yves Couder Physics Prizes honor a teacher of science and music from 1961 to 1979. For greatest achievement in physics, Jisoo Hwang. For greatest improvement in physics, Nicholas Nick Sanofsky. For greatest achievement in advanced physics, Ziyu Stephen Wang. For greatest improvement in advanced physics, Nicholas Nick Hafey. The class of 1891 offers 2 prizes for excellence in chemistry, honoring Professor Frank Adrian Leach, who taught chemistry and biology and served as Director of Athletics from 1892 to 1902. In chemistry, Eric Albanese. In AP Chemistry, Sang-woo Simon Kim. The Earl Nelson Johnston Prize, established by the class of 1953, is awarded annually for the best improvement in chemistry. Mr. Johnston taught science from 1918 to 1954, and at times conducted the choir and advised the Willistonian and the Log. Emma Gentile.
To present the awards for the mathematics department is Mr. Seaman.
The George Parsons Tibbets Prizes, honoring a legendary teacher of mathematics from 1890 to 1926, are awarded each year for the best work for calculus, Robbie Hill. For multivariable calculus, Nozomi Asamura. For Algebra 2, Na Kyung Lee. For Algebra 1, Sarah Johnson. A prize is awarded in memory of the late Judge David Kennedy, class of 1892, for the best work in geometry. Kenshin Kadoya. The Melvin Jesse Cook Award for Achievement in Pre-Calculus was established to honor Mr. Cook, head of the math department, who retired in 1952 after 41 years and was made an honorary member of that graduating class. Nathaniel Nat Markey. The Math Department Award for the best work in discrete mathematics, Zeyu Stephen Wong. The Math Department Award for the best work in statistics, Madison Fulcher Melendi. The Computer Programming Prize for Outstanding Performance in Computer Programming Courses is awarded to Kome Kadoya. Every summer, over 100 countries come together for the International Math Olympiad. They each send 6 high school mathletes. The journey to the IMO is insane. I'd like to show you how insane. So if you're able, could you please stand up? If each of you was to represent 250 people, this is how many people sit for the American Mathematics Competition. Now, unless you were born in the first half of March, could you please sit down? So only stay standing if you were born between March 1st and March 14th. Everybody else sit down. This is about it, yep. This is about how many people qualify for the next round, which is the AMY, the American Invitational Mathematics Examination, about 10,000 people. About 10,000 people. Now please sit down unless you were born on March 11th. So this is actually too many people. So the next round, 250 students qualify for the US Math Olympiad. It's a 9-hour, 2-day, 6-question competition. And for the first time ever, we had a student qualify for the next round, which is 50 people. These 50 people go to the U.S. Math Summer Program, the Math Olympiad Summer Program, and from that group of 50, the 16 members are chosen to represent the United States at the International Math Olympiad, a competition the United States has won 2 of the past 3 years against over 100 countries. I'm proud to award this year's Math Team Award to Zayu Stephen Wong.
I'm not going to be there taking that test with you, Stephen, just saying. To present the book awards for the language department is Ms. Cody.
The following prizes are awarded to those students who have made the greatest achievement as students of Chinese during the academic year. For Chinese 1, Abigail Abby Denon. For Chinese 2, Anna Zusi. For Chinese 3, Kantarat Pan Fentrakul. For Chinese 4, Luke Po. For AP Chinese, Sabrina Liu. The Howard G. Boardman Prizes are for excellence in French. These prizes were established to honor Howard G. Boardman, head of the French department for many years and senior master of the school until his retirement in 1961. They come from a fund established by Professor and Mrs. J. Henry Corson. French 1, Sage Friedman. French 2, Zayu Stephen Wang. French 3, Anya Rosario. French 5, Kira Bixby. AP French, Xavier Thibault. The B. Hoff Knight Award in memory of a faculty member, 1967 to 1968, is awarded to that student who displays an active interest in the study of French and plans further study of the language. Anna Harvey. The Henry E. Donnet Jr. French Prize is given in memory of Henry E. Donnet Jr., class of 1959 and former member of the French department at Williston, 1966 to 1969, for best fluency in French by a non-native speaker. Cooper Gunn. Latin. The Lincoln D. Grannis Prizes, established by the class of 1953, are awarded for scholastic achievement and earnest, intelligent participation in the Latin courses. The class hopes that the prize, honoring a teacher of Latin from 1910 to 1953, will be respected, as it is the living symbol of a man who has instilled in all a pleasure in being and learning. For Latin 1, Na Kyung Lee. For Latin 2, Graham Allardyce. For Latin 3, Nathaniel Nat Markey. For Latin 4, Eric Albanese. For AP Latin, Annabelle Farnham. The Charles A. Buffum Prize, honoring a teacher of Latin and Greek from 1878 to 1922, is for excellence in sight translation in Latin. Donald D.J. Poulin. Spanish. The David H. Thomas Spanish Prizes are awarded to those students who have made the greatest achievement as students of Spanish during the academic year. David H. Thomas was elected to the Williston faculty in 1929, and after 42 years of service as a teacher and department head, retired in 1971. For Spanish 1, Yi Cheng Ethan Huang. For Spanish 2, Kyle Grabowski. For Spanish 3, Bree Banas. For Spanish 5, Robert Robbie Hill. For AP Spanish, Madison Fulcher Melendy.
The following awards are for students' involvement in tutoring and publications. May I ask Ms. Ram to come forward, please?
So the Arte Tutor of the Year prize is awarded to Josh Kalianos.
Ms. Sawyer, can you come up, please, to present the next award?
The Janus Award for her leadership during our 40th anniversary year goes to Sophia Schaefer.
Ms. Garrity for the next presentation.
Morning, afternoon. I have the honor of being the faculty advisor to the Log, Williston's yearbook. Each year, so many people work together to make this book come to life, but today we'd like to recognize our most dedicated editors. First, I'd like to thank a group of editors who put in the most hours this year and really had a huge impact on the design of the main book. Please come forward when I read your name. We'll hold applause to the end. Sheila Chairs, Katie Hahn, Catherine King, Min Lee, Kaylee Mankata, Ata Okaisabor, Pun Ventricle, Amanda Shen, Ellie Wolf, and our 3 editors-in-chief, Emma Gould, Emma Lair, and Emily Wu. Thank you.
Yeah.
You get in there, Kate, for a second. Ms. Garrity, you got to get in the photo.
We're good. Thank you.
Secondly, the Log is proud to present this year's book award to one of our editors-in-chief, without whom we would not have had a yearbook this year. Thank you for your exceptional dedication, enthusiasm, timeliness, and hard work on the yearbook, Emily Wu.
The following overall school prizes will be presented by Academic Dean, Mr. Greg Talea.
The first general school awards are given as part of the Williston Scholars Program. These awards are given for exemplary work within a Williston Scholars course. Seniors receiving distinction for Williston Scholars courses will be recognized at tomorrow's graduation ceremony. I will now read the names of sophomore or junior award winners and ask that they come forward to receive their certificates from the director of the Williston Scholars Program, Kim Avelti. For his work in mathematics, Kome Kadoya. For her work in science, Nozomi Asamura. And for her work in language, Abigail Abby Kasha. The final group of prizes is voted on by the faculty for the top performance in each grade. There are 3 ninth grade prizes. The Head of School Prize is awarded to the ninth grader who best exemplifies the qualities of purpose, passion, and integrity. Pooja Prakash Babu. The Yale College Book Prize is awarded to a ninth grader who excels in scholarship and has made a significant contribution to the life of the school. Na Kyung Lee. The Bowdoin College Book Prize is presented annually to the outstanding ninth grader in scholarship, citizenship, and character. Ruby McAlone Yates. There are 3 10th grade prizes. The Head of School Prize is awarded to the 10th grader who best exemplifies the qualities of purpose, passion, and integrity. Dylan Fulcher Melody. The Smith College Book Award is presented to a 10th grader who exhibits consistent all-around excellence. Rachel Goodman. The Williams College Book Prize is awarded by the Williams Alumni Association to the outstanding 10th grader in scholarship, citizenship, and character. Nathaniel Nat Markey. There are 5 11th grade prizes. The Head of School Prize is awarded to the 11th grader who best exemplifies the qualities of purpose, passion, and integrity. Catherine King. The Lincoln D. Granis Yale University Scholarship is awarded to that member of Williston Northampton's upcoming senior class who is qualified by virtue of academic and extracurricular excellence to be a strong candidate for admission to Yale University. Lincoln Grannis taught Latin at Williston from 1910 to 1953 and was a member of the Yale classes of 1906 and 1925. Caleb Stern. The Holy Cross Book Prize is awarded to a student in the top 10% of the 11th grade who gives evidence of a strong concern for school and community. Gleed Wang. The Dartmouth Book Prize is awarded to an 11th grader who ably combines leadership potential with excellence in achievement, both in the classroom and in non-academic activities. Singwoo Simon Kim. The Harvard Book Prize is awarded to the outstanding 11th grader in scholarship, citizenship, and character. Robert Robbie Hill.
Thank you all. It's been a wonderful awards ceremony, and you've been a great audience. Stay cool this afternoon. Enjoy a wonderful Williston day.